Annotation queues lets you annotate two things in Agenta: test sets and production traces. Here's how it works. I have here a test set with 15 questions about Agenta, but no reference answers. Without ground truth, my evaluators have nothing to compare against. So I'm going to create an annotation queue and send all these test cases to a queue. I'm going to select the evaluator, which is what would allow me to set the reference answer. I open here the queue and start annotating. For each question, I set an answer. That would be the ground truth. Now I'm done with it. I add this again to the existing test set so that it gets updated with the ground truth. If I go now back to my test set, I can see that I have the correct answer added, and that means I can use it for evaluation. Another thing I can do is actually annotate traces. So I have here my chatbot in production. I can see the inputs, outputs. I see that some of them are useful to create test sets and ground truth. So I select my traces, add them to another annotation queue, where I'm going to set the evaluator as one where I say if the trace is good or bad, and then also provide a comment or ground truth in case it's not good. I go back now to my annotation queue, and again, I find all the trace information, and I can say for each one whether it's good or bad and provide the correct answer. Again, this would allow me to create a test set that basically I can use to create evaluations and run evaluations and benchmark my agents against. So I go here, I created the test set, and you can see all the information that we have in the annotation queue.